Hello everybody, happy St. Patrick's Day. This is another countertop haul video. I don't know how many more I will have for you guys given the circumstances of this world right now, but we'll come up with some stuff. I mean, if you guys are interested in like seeing vlogs and little things that we're doing around the house and things like that, you know, like some organizing or even the kids making their little Easter crafts or whatever, you guys let me know that down below. It's certainly going to be like a reach trying to find some content to put out for you guys, but I know this is a normal thing for me. I want to try and keep things normal. It might be a normal thing for you guys to check for me or your other favorite YouTubers on a daily basis. So I want to try and keep things normal like that as well. So anyways, guys, this is the stuff that I end up picking up from the antique store that I took you guys around to a few videos back. Almost every single thing you see here is already listed, minus a couple of things that I'm going to keep for a minute. So let's get started. All right, so a couple of you guys were hoping that I got these little fellas. And I think in the video I called them salt and pepper shakers because I assumed they were, but they are not. They actually belong to a little set that I think has 3, and they're just little tumbling snowmen. This is only 2, of course, but they're made in Japan. They have a little bit of wear to them, but they're so stinking cute. And I have them listed up right now. And these were actually marked down to $1 a piece. A lot of them, well, no, all of them, none of them have their prices. So, because they take the tags off when you're at the store. So, I'll try to remember as best as I can. I don't know if it really bugs you. You can go back to the video where I found some of these items. But these I know I got for $1 on clearance. Then, I picked up this rooster. And this rooster, I think, was like $2.95, or this hen. Excuse me, hen. She was $2.95, just a little salt shaker. But I was attracted to her colors. I really liked the pink on her face, and that green at the bottom is really nice. And the, I don't know, the speckling. This is one of the items that I didn't list, only because on their own, because she's not anything like, you know, she's not a Holt Howard or anything like that. So they don't really go for too much on their own. Now, if I paired her with some more, you know, like orphan salt shakers and made like a lot of them, then that would probably sell better. But for now, I didn't list her because, you know, she probably would sell on there for like what I bought her for. So I might put her out with my spring stuff, or which you guys let me know if you want to see a video about that too, because I still have St. Patrick's Day stuff out and I was going to switch it around. So if you guys want to see that kind of stuff, you let me know. That's another video idea. And also I was planning this Friday to do a live video with you guys, a live sale. I mean, I don't know if anything would sell given the circumstances right now. But hey, at least I would be like live and I could talk with you guys and we can chat a little bit and stuff like that. So we'll give that a go too. So you guys let me know all that stuff down below. I'm interested in your opinion. So I got her. And then I thought this girl was so pretty. Look at those colors. She goes from like pink to like a blue into like this lime green. But like on the pastel side, it's very soft. So I want to say I got 2 Swan Planters. One was like $4.95 and one was like, oh my gosh, between $4 and $5. I don't remember because they took, see, it was like, they were like this and they took all the tags off. So anyways, she was between $4 and $5. She is listed up there right now. She is listed around, there's like 1 or 2 other ones that have her very similar paint job. So I listed it around what they had it listed for. I didn't find any sold, so we'll see. This I'm throwing in. This was my very last time to Salvation Army last week. It was about the only thing I found. This little Dresden figurine of this little boy that is extremely happy to be teasing this peacock. His little Nike self. So I got him. I can't find the boy with the peacock exactly, so that's why this is not listed. See here, he even has a sticker there. Dresden art. There's all kinds of, I'll cover up his little wee-wee. There's all kinds of other ones with the little boys and little girls, but with the peacock, I didn't find that. And again, I don't have worth points, so I can't look it up on there. All right, so here's one of the things that I'm keeping for a while. I could not believe this, okay? I came and I looked at this tag, and I expected each one of these to probably be like, I don't know, 10 bucks or something, because they're really cool. The whole set of 4 was $4.95. I was like, oh, I couldn't put it in the cart fast enough. So this is the only one that's marked, and it's marked Maddox of California. Has probably a mold number right there, but Maddox products do actually sell up a bit. There is one that did sell just like this bird. When I looked it up last week, I could have told you. I can't tell you right now, but I can definitely put it in the video for you, like right up in the top somewhere, and let you know what it sold for. Yeah, so I thought there's like, well, maybe when I'm done with them, they'll have chips. But there was no chips or cracks or anything on them. I thought, oh my gosh, these are perfect for like summer. This is the kind of flamingos I'm telling you guys that I like. Like when I say I don't like typical Florida hotel, like seashells threw up like decor, a lot of people love, like, it's like a different sort of, they're I don't know, how do you put this? I guess it's more like the tropical versus super nautical. Does that make any kind of sense to you? Like, I like the palm trees, and I like the birds and like that kind of thing, versus seashells and stuff as decor. Does that make any kind of sense? I don't know. I hope it does. I'm not trying to like hate on anyone's seashells, so don't get me wrong. It's just, these are more of my sort of Florida vibes that I like. All right, these ones kind of upset me. This was from the same booth as these. These were $1 a piece, and I was like, oh, yay. So, like I showed you in the video, I picked one up, and I looked at it, and everything was fine. So I just grabbed the pair. I got home. Actually, when I was touching it, I realized it was making a funny sound. Is that this one? Yeah, okay. So when I got home, I was like moving them around, and see how hollow that, like, it doesn't sound right. So it made me like look at it real close, and I saw the crack that was in it. But the transfer on it's so cute. So I was kind of bummed about those. Those aren't listed because I just don't know what to do with them now. So there's those. And then this is the other item that I was planning on keeping. This is what I'm pretty certain is a shaving mug. I mean, some of the other shaving mugs that I've had, this pedestal is a little higher, but it's like the same shape, essentially. So I'm like 99.999% positive this is a lady's shaving mug, which makes it super cool. It's pretty old. Yeah, I really like it. It's so pretty. This was $1.18. It was a weird price, so I got that one. And then we come over here and look at, this is like the star of the show, girl. Look at her. Okay, this one, you guys, I paid up for. So if any of you went to my shop and saw that it was a little pricey, that's why. Not because I'm trying to make $1 million off of it, but it's because I honestly paid $35 for this piece, if you really want to know, because I have faith in her selling. The only little thing is right on her chin, there's a little black speck. Other than that, there's no chips or cracks. There's no crazing. Everything is still like nice and bright. She's very well taken care of. But just so you know, like if you saw it and if you go over there and see it, keep in mind, I do take reasonable offers. So if you guys go over there and check that out, like, don't have a heart attack. All right. Then I got this cool lamb. This was $8. So looking it up, it said something about it being from, was it Montgomery Wards? You guys remember that store? I used to go there when I was a kid. It was in our mall. And back when, like cassette tapes, I would buy like single cassette tapes. And our mall was 2 stories. So downstairs was their music area. And I could buy single cassette tapes, and I mean, I would have a ball. I loved like music, and I would put it in my Walkman, and I'd be so happy. But apparently this was Montgomery Ward's, and they had it taped together. You could tape, it's really light, like aluminum, oh, it is aluminum, but they had it just taped together with like regular Scotch tape, and it stayed up real nice, and you could put it out for your spring and Easter decor. So it was $8. This one isn't, I mean, I was kind of bummed that it only goes for around, they were selling, depending on how the lamb or the sheep or whatever that is, was laying, I noticed they'd go for different prices. So I kind of just put mine about, I don't know, in the middle, and we'll see if it does anything. I mean, a lot of this stuff has a few watchers on it, so hopefully. Then I got this gigantic, super awesome white owl. And to me, I think this is so cool. A lot of times the owls are brown. A lot of people, including myself, brown is not my most favorite color. But he does have a couple little issues. He was outside. I could tell he was very dirty when I got him. I got him for $12. And these larger ones, see, he's got some chips on the bottom. But these larger ones go between like $50 and $100. So he's no little thing. I mean, like, look at the coffee cup compared to him. He's giant. So I even showed that in a photo. Like, I put a soda can, because everyone knows the size of a soda can, next to him. So hopefully he sells. He's really cool. All right, next thing. I thought this guy was cute. He was $1 as well. And he was from this same booth with this stuff marked down. So he was $1. He's actually, he had a lid. I saw one listed with a lid. But he's from Spooky Hollow collection, which I want to say was Walmart, because I had some Spooky Hollow houses. And, well, I had some haunted houses that were from Joann's and some that were from Walmart. And I'm thinking it was Walmart. I don't remember. Or maybe it was Joann's. One of those. But anyways, it's from 1998. He is in great shape. No chips or cracks. Not even any crazing. The only thing is this little ghosty is missing his lid. But how cute, like, if you had, like, a plant coming out of his head. Or some, like, pumpkin picks or some spider thingies or something. Or pencils or whatever for Halloween. Then I couldn't resist this little fellow. This little fellow was, I think $1 something. He's got, like, this matte paint, like airbrush. And he's like he's a bear with this honeycomb, and the honeycomb, or the honey pot, or whatever you want to call it, has these little toothpicks inside. I don't know, I thought he was kind of interesting. And he was sitting there all by his lonesome. There's a lot of people that collect these little toothpick holders, but it's not marked. I didn't put that mark on the bottom, they did. But, yep, really cute little fella. And then here's the next one, and she is fancy with her bow. Tell me that is not so like 1950s with the bow and the gold, and all these little flowers are colored, and I didn't see any of the pearls missing. I didn't see any like chips or cracks. It does have a little bit of crazing, but I mean, you gotta expect that with these older things, you know. But yeah, look at the gold and stuff. She is so cool. Made in Japan. She's really neat. And she's a little bit taller than the other one. And she has like a narrow thing here. But you could do the same thing. Plants, pens, hair combs, you know, bobby pins, whatever you want to do. This one is even wide enough if you wanted to put like a candle that's inside of like a little jar inside that one. That would be cute. All right, I only have 2 more things, you guys. I found this girl, and I want to say she was $4 something, and I paid it because she looked so good. Like, I never find these things without wings broken. It does have a little bitty chip, but without the wings like snapped and glued back on, and like necks glued back on. She does have some crazing, and she actually would be like a what you call it, like a replacement piece, because she's think no evil, but she goes to a set that's hear no evil and see no evil. So and look, she's pointing at her head. I thought she was awesome. Yeah, she's in really good shape. Really good shape. And then the last thing I have to share with you guys is this. This I think I got for like $2 or $3. It's so Golden Girls pink to me. I mean, it's probably a newer piece, but it's in nice shape. No chips, cracks, no crazing or anything like that. But that's so Golden Girls, like 1980s. It's a wall pocket. Put it on the wall like that, you know, and you put your plants and whatever in it. But that is it, you guys. That is everything that I got from the antique store. So you guys, let me know the other things down below that I asked at the beginning of the video. And don't forget to tell me your favorite item that I found this time, and if you would have left any of this behind. Okay, so I always get so curious. I love talking with you guys. I do what I can, you know. Sometimes I wake up and I will, I have like, 45 minutes to myself at like 6 in the morning, and I'll try and answer as many comments as I can before it's like 7, and now I got to wake the whole house up and get everybody ready to go about their day, you know. So I really try to answer back everyone, if not at least heart your comment to let you know that I've seen it and I appreciate it. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Keep checking back for some videos. It might be a stretch, but we're going to get through this. We're going to work it out. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.